Okay, we thought we'd spend a few good minutes talking about topics that you at home might want to discuss with us as well. And so you came in today and we were like, hey, what do we want to talk about? And you had a really good topic.
I know this is something at a lot of houses, but the phone situation is out of control. I have 3 daughters. 2 of them have phones. And my job right now is to be their mom, not their friend, and I'm not super popular with my oldest 2 daughters right now.
Now, the youngest one that has a phone is what age?
She has an iPad. She can get a phone at 6th grade. That's our rule at middle school because pickup times vary, activities vary, and so they need a way to get a hold of me.
Makes sense. I know for me, like it was as soon as they were like 12, they wanted a phone.
Yeah.
And so I've got 3 teenagers in my house, and they've all got their phones. But the biggest problem with me right now, other than pay attention to I'm talking to you kind of deal.
Look at me.
Look at me when I, is the drag that it has on the Wi-Fi in my house. And it seems like when I'm trying to work, they're pulling down my Wi-Fi, and then they're screaming at me to get off of the work that I'm doing.
To play games.
So they can play games.
Or whatnot.
But do you monitor their social media?
I do have access. I say it's my phone, you are using it. So I can come in and look at it at any time, and I can check their texts or check whatever. I now have you got to plug it into my room at 9 o'clock.
Really?
On weeknights. And that's making 2 little girls very mad.
So in other words, it's the phones are plugged off in your house, in your room?
In my room. I don't want it in the kitchen. I don't want it in another room. I want it in my room.
I need to start that immediately.
Just because they need to go to bed. They need sleep. I heard somewhere the other day that like tweens and teens are kind of on the same sleep schedule as like toddlers need-wise. Like they need, because there's so much they're exposed to, they need to have more sleep.
And that is a completely different subject that I want to talk about, because I think that kids in a way are overextended on the things they're involved with.
Absolutely. And I've done it. I've done it to my kids before. I've totally overscheduled them.
Do you think, side note here, do you think kids have too much homework?
Not anymore. Our teachers are really cool this year. They're saying they want them to get it done in class so they'll have less. So we're running pretty medium to low on homework, and it's nice.
Yeah, it's nice. I saw a survey not too long ago that a lot of school districts were doing away completely with homework. And my daughter has the most, sophomore in high school. She has 3 hours a night of homework. And that's on top of dance, acting, voice, all that stuff. It's just too extended. So anyway, if you have phones with your teens, let us know. Go on our Facebook page and let us know, what do you do to control the time that they spend on them?
Weigh in on it. We'd love to
weigh in on that. And social media is a whole other thing. Let me ask you a question. Can you log into their social media accounts?
I can. I don't often do that, but I can.
Yeah, that's something to look at, too.
You're reminding me of things I need to catch up on.
I'm not a big fan. I'll just say this. Facebook I love. Instagram I love. I know you do, too. Snapchat?
I hate the Snap.
Do not like the Snap.
Campbell has it. I won't let my Lila have it.
It is so bad. Like, if you have kids that are teenagers, don't let them on Snapchat. And I don't mind saying that. They're not going to advertise with this. I don't care. It's not. It's just not a good social media platform. It's different.
I'm with you.
Okay. Speaking of different,